this is Skid Row. Very interesting. There is a double rainbow. Look at that. How unique is this? Imagine this. Seeing a rainbow in Skid Row. Wasn't the rainbow biblically some kind of promise that there would be no more floods in the world? No more floods, but in Revelation didn't the writers of the Bible predict like a fiery, flaming end as the next second coming? What a load of bullshit all around. And amidst the chaos, yeah, there's also normalcy, you know. Life as usual, right? Bus stops, people going on about their business, purchasing things. But the rainbow is just such an interesting contrast. So this is 5th Street. I'm going to go really slow here just to maybe capture some It's getting chilly already, so I'm sure most of these people are trying to hunker down for the night. It's getting dark, you know, daylight savings time. It's sprinkling now too. And you know, drugs are not victimless. They're far from it. Society has to pick up the slack. When these people are resuscitated or when they die, society has to utilize money and resources for burial, cremation, whatever. The people that donate to food banks and the churches and you know, civic organizations that do donate food, that, you know, that goes to people who have you know, addictions or serious mental illness that could otherwise be used to promote, you know, healthy people. But the other way, it also really harms. Well, that's cute, her dogs. The other way it harms is that public places do not want you to let you use their restrooms. And this has been a real problem. I was at Staples today, just your ordinary Staples, and people inside, you know, the management and the staff, they won't let you use your restroom. But even if you're a customer, there's a key code, and I have found that with every place around, fast food, you name it. And because of the homeless population, and let's face it, most homeless people become homeless because of drugs, and then they just get deeper and deeper into debts and mental illness, and it's just an ongoing, you know, tragedy. Even though I do think drugs should be available, and I think people should be able to use whatever they want, the cost to society is enormous. I knew somebody recently who was recently OD'd, but he was resuscitated, and that's a cost to society. Ambulance, police, fire. Yeah, certainly not. It's certainly not victimless, is it? So, if you want to use drugs, I just realized there's huge consequences to society. And I mean, many people become addicted once they try certain substances. And there's that interesting rainbow again. And the homeless people, they will actually steal toilet paper, and they will tear apart bathrooms. I wonder if this is a shelter. Welcome to Midnight Mission. I'll have to look that up. So, an overwhelming number of population of homeless people are destructive. And they have needs and they have wants. Life is full of drama. Even if you're not homeless or drug addicted or broke. I saw a sign, there's a guy on Hollywood Boulevard, and he was an older man in a wheelchair. He had a sign, and his sign says, "Broke but not broken." Well, I would have to disagree. I think if you're holding a sign, you're definitely broken. But perhaps that's just his optimism bias. Look at this rainbow. Is this not cool? And you know, the homeless population retards a lot of businesses from going into a certain district. It escalates crime. And when crime is escalated, it costs taxpayers money. And so I do want to reiterate that drugs are not a victimless crime. And it does cost society money. I guess if you're an addict like Johnny Depp, it's okay to use because you can support your own lifestyle. Ah, pretty, huh? Look at that. This has been a very cool video, even though it wasn't planned.